between what we saw with Floyd is the media had the Floyd video on loop. We're editing this thing because we don't want to show this woman getting stabbed. We're not going to show her die. We're not going to play it over and over and over again to drum up racial resentment in order to win an election, because that's what happened last time. We're trying to be careful because this does make people very emotional. When you see these judges let these guys go, it doesn't even really matter if it's black or white, just let these guys go. 14 arrests, 30 arrests. Why are they doing that?
Yes, you've got to look at the ideology motivating these people. We've seen this now. Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary, mentioned cashless bail. There's other examples, I think, of San Francisco. I've witnessed that city fall into terrible state because district attorneys have said, oh, we need to prioritize rehabilitation rather than incarceration. The progressive ideology doesn't understand human incentive. You have to have disincentives, otherwise people offend again. Now, you could talk about rehabilitation, you could talk even about state rehabilitation, but there has to be proper punishment first.
They will argue that punishment is mean.
Yeah, I fully agree
and that
with
people
these guys.
deserve second or third or fourth or fifth or sixth chances.
Well, the judges,
because they're impoverished,
the judges are just
or
as much
they're the
of the
victims
problem
of
in
systemic
this country.
racism. That's why they're giving all these people a get out of jail free card, because they believe the perpetrators are actually the victims of society.
They do believe that, and not punishing them is suicidal empathy.
Right.
They will offend again. Now, as I say, we can talk about rehabilitation, but you have to have a proper structure to punish these people.
You can do both.
You can do both. I don't see why not.
You have to have a proper structure. You can't.
Will this
let
change
them out
anything?
easy.
You know, you look at Floyd, that changed the whole country for the worse. For many, many years, we're still dealing with the repercussions. Something like this, as graphic and as terrible as this is, it is getting a lot of attention. Will we see change as a result of this?
Well, it might encourage, well, we're seeing Trump already, what he's done in D.C., bringing in, is it the National Guard in D.C.? He's talking about bringing in the army into South Chicago. I think he might have more grounds for his argument, and that perhaps might see popular support. But I see how Democrats are reporting and looking at this. I wonder if they even know. I wonder if you're watching CNN, how much you really know. Do they know, for example, and certainly Van Jones doesn't know, that it was a racially motivated attack. The murderer is muttering under his breath as he walks away from the victim. I got the white girl. I got the white girl.
And the Department of Justice is looking into those comments and could probably tack on a hate crime, even if it matters, because the guy's definitely going to get fried in the electric chair, and he should.
Seems like.
Winston, good to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you.